We're actually out today looking for properties around the Bend area. Something Alex and I have been talking about for a while now, trying to become local residents here. And this is the second property we've looked at. The first one was very uninspiring, unawing, had a lot of weird neighbors, it seemed like. This neighborhood's very nice looking. And yeah, I'm going to take a video and show you what some of the properties out in this area look like for us. All right, so as you can see, basically completely undeveloped. We're on a dirt road here, if you didn't see that Jeep driving behind me earlier, but the neighborhood looks nice. And yeah, some decent looking land. Obviously it needs to be cleared and developed, but I think we got the electricity access and that would be nice. So like I said, this is property number 2 for us to look at today. Alex is actually in the car with her mom on the phone because it's Mother's Day. And yeah, hopefully we find something that maybe looks a little bit nicer to show off to you guys. All right, we came back to the first property here because it's off of Sparks Drive. Last one was Twins Drive, and they're right next to each other, so it was only an extra half mile to come back. Like I said, it looks like it would take a little bit more work to get it all cleared out. Give you a view of the neighborhood. And we're gonna head back down that way and off to the next property. There's Alex. Destination number 3 on the list. I think it's Alex's top destination she wanted to view. It's a nice looking neighborhood around us here, and it's actually one of the biggest, most developed properties I think on the list too. Huge shed, outbuilding. Probably could put the RV in there very easily, I think. Put the RV under there if you wanted. All fenced, gated. Very nice, big, quaint neighborhood. And yeah, everything's all cleared out and see, lots of water to access on the place. Well, that's where you put the RV when you're not using it. I don't know. I think this is like a 1 point something acreage. Outdoor hangout area and another shed, of course. More water access. So this is some like wooded area next to the property that's for sale, I think, and wonder what they're planning on doing here. Keeping it undeveloped would be cool. Nice little treat area next to us would be nice, I think. Alright, out here at I think the 4th property now, and I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's got some amenities and things already built into it, but it's weird looking. So I'm guessing this is part of it. Your like wood pile area. Out there, what have we got? We got like storage shed, the tanks, more storage shed, and it just looks kind of like, do we have to clean all that up, or is that like the sailor's responsibility? Seller's responsibility. So the neighborhood looks all right, minus the fact that like this is the busiest road we've really seen any properties on so far. So yeah, the Day Road property, I mean, it doesn't even have the realty sign out here. I don't know if it's a recent sale that they listed or something. But we're gonna just go ahead, keep on moving on, and see what's next.
I mean, it's nice it's cleared already.
Yeah, and it's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is cheaper, so that's nice. We're back off the beaten path on a gravel road again, looking at another property. This one's very large, but it's unusual because they have a well, but it's gone bad. They also have a septic system, but they don't guarantee the condition of it. So it's like you'd have to get it tested and maybe replaced or something anyways. But I don't know how this works because you're at the address, but Alex said, you said there was no properties on it, right? Well, this definitely has properties on it, and 2.5 acres is very big, so it would definitely have to go all the way from the road back some more. However, I think it might be occupied, so I don't want to get all up to in the owner. There's like a house, some land that's been a little bit cleared, lots of woods. I mean, like, maybe they own the property across the road or something. I don't know how far down it goes down over here. Nice quiet area for the most part though, luckily. So yeah, I think we have one more spot after this. We also want to try to check out the downtown. So I'm gonna like drive around this lane in this property a little bit and see what else, if anything else, it has to offer, and then we'll move on. Alex found out it's got a cabin with no stated value on the property. All right, we're just gonna drive along and see what the edge of the property here looks like. It's 2.5 acres. It's quite a bit in my opinion.
I wonder if it goes all the way to the corner.
Hard to say because I do see some like other buildings and cars back there.
Yeah,
I bet you it comes all the way back here. I wonder if this might even be part of it. I wonder.
maybe.
Because it said 2 lots, remember?
Oh, okay.
And this one doesn't have any really sort of buildings on it besides that pole shed, basically. So it might come all the way back to here. That's a lot. That's a lot.
This area as much.
All right, let's find out where we're headed next. All right, we're somewhere like very south Lapine, off of Snuffy Drive and Cheryl Lane, I think. This property didn't have an address listed online, so we've just been driving around the neighborhood. There's a lot for sale, but this might just be like a cleared lot for sale. So they got the sign, and then it's like, looks like neighbor's fence, mostly cleared lot already. But yeah, no idea what the address or property details are here, so we're gonna have to look it up online at some point, I think. But I like the name Snuffy Drive. Looks decent. This honestly, the neighborhood's really nice looking too. This is like one of the better areas, one of the nicer neighborhoods that we've been on so far as well. But we are out, super out in the boonies right now. One of the few stop signs I've seen driving through all the neighborhoods. All the neighborhoods, slow down, kids and dust. And I'm like, how about a stop sign occasionally at intersections? All right, one last stop here. We passed by this place on the way to the Snuffy Road or Drive property. I think this might be what we were looking for originally. I don't know. We're back on Hackett now. US 97 is just over there. So it's like Hackett and 97 almost at the intersection. And this is a nice big lot, not as cleared as the last one maybe. Who knows what amenities it comes with. There might be some sort of utility box there. Who knows? I don't know. But this looks like a nice area. Probably take a little bit more development. Who knows? It looks like, you could get power pretty easily, and same neighborhood as before. So a very nice area. Well, we're hungry. We decided to stop by the local store, the Hot Deli, and see what they got available here. This is the Shop Smart. They have a bakery too. Alex didn't look online at the menu. She looked everywhere else but this place, but this is where we're stopping. So I hope she picks something. Alex didn't find anything for herself to eat. We cruised on home, crushed the sand dough. And I figured now would be a good time to show you the RV park we're in. As you can see, we got some folks in prefab units, our own little shed, some quiet neighbors. Honestly, this person's never even here. We got the prefabs. It's a very busy parking lot, I must say. I just got to meet and talk with one of my neighbors, very friendly guy. A very cute puppy. But back onto this tour. So yeah, it's a pretty big park here actually. Got some cherry blossoms. This big cul-de-sac down that way. Kind of a dead end down that way. Got a pretty nice washing facility here. Let's see if I'm gonna accidentally stalk on somebody. Luckily, no, not this time. But, you know. Dispensers, soda, snacks for while you're hanging out. Just a utility sink. It's pretty good washers. It's pretty good dryers. Nice little exercise room. Lights do work. I think the treadmill actually works. Let's go. Let's go be maybe the first person to ever turn this on. Let's see. Power. Mode. Oh god, I did it. Alright, we're done with it. Anyways, TV, elliptical, foosball. If you're wondering why I'm struggling to hold the camera still, it's because I'm learning on gimbal still. Little strip mall over there. The gas station's across the street where I get my propane from. And even better, we got a Wendy's next door. Essential mailboxes. Actually, I guess if I'm gonna properly show it off, let's go to this side. But we do get packages if you ever send us anything. Alright, so you can see RV dog run. This is the dog area right next to the fence. We just did a big loop. Off to my right is our office. Very nice folks up in there. And I think honestly, like, these units might be lived in. Employees only area, obviously, but the office, like I said, fine folk in there that we've dealt with. One is our receptionist, and they're good Sam, so if you're like nightly or weekly, you might get a discount. And I realized that road over there is a little bit loud, but believe it or not, it's not that bad from our RV spot. This is sort of your nightly rentals, folks that come for like weekend or something like that, or just stopping in between. It's a little bit busy in here, but most folks are very nice about driving their cars at a decent speed, honestly. And one last building I'll show you. This is like a public restroom, coated, and I think maybe a shower inside of it too. Thanks again for hanging out with us today, and hope you enjoyed our adventure. We're exploring more of Bend. You get to explore it with us. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.